Hi class, in this video we're going to learn about how to find the atomic number and mass number of an atom using the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons in the atom. So, just as a recap of what you should have read in the notes, there's the atomic number, which is equal to the number of protons in an atom. There's the mass number, which is equal to the total number of protons and neutrons in the atom. And to find the element, you use the number of protons, right? Every time you change the number of protons in an atom, you change which element it is. So let me go work with you through a couple of examples to show you how you could use this. But the important thing is remembering all of these things right here. I made a little cheat sheet, and I would advise you to do the same as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at an example problem. So this says an atom has 4 protons, 5 neutrons, and 4 electrons. First, it asks you to figure out which element it is. Well, I know from my handy little cheat sheet that the element is determined by the number of protons. So I look at my page and I see, oh, the atom has 4 protons. Well, what I have to do next is I have to get my periodic table and find the element with the atomic number 4. So on our periodic table here, here's the atomic number 4, right? And that is the element with the symbol Be, pronounced beryllium, right? So I know this is a beryllium atom because it has 4 protons. For the element name, you can just write the symbol Be with a capital B and lowercase e. All right, next up, there's the atomic number. Well, if I look at my cheat sheet, I know that the atomic number is equal to the number of protons. Well, this has 4 protons, so the atomic number is just 4. And last but not least is the mass number. So, if I look at my cheat sheet, the mass number is equal to the total number of protons and neutrons. Remember, electrons aren't counted because they weigh so little, right? Now, this is not something you look up on the periodic table. You just take the number of protons plus the number of neutrons and add them up. So I have 4 protons here and 5 neutrons, and 4 plus 5 gives me 9. So the mass number of this particular atom is 9. So that's our first example. Let's go ahead and try another one. It says an atom has 10 neutrons, 9 protons, and 9 electrons. It first asks you to find the mass number. So if I take my little cheat sheet here, I can see that the mass number is equal to the total number of protons and neutrons. Again, not something to look up on the periodic table. Right? So let's see. I've got 9 protons plus 10 neutrons, and 9 plus 10 gives me a mass number of 19. Then it asks for the atomic number. Well, I remember the atomic number is equal to the number of protons. Well, this has 9 protons, so the atomic number is 9. Last but not least, it asks you to find the element. Well, I remember from my cheat sheet that you find the element using the number of protons. So, I need to grab my periodic table, and I need to find the element with the atomic number of 9. And that is the one right here, fluorine, with the symbol F. So, I can just write F for the element, right? F for fluorine. All right, so those are the 2 examples in the notes. I've got one more that I'd like you to try on your own. So pause the video, give it a shot, and see how you do. It says an atom has 3 protons, 3 electrons, and 4 neutrons. Find the atomic number, find the mass number, and tell me which element it is. So go ahead and pause the video, write down your answer, and then we'll see how you did. Alrighty, so first thing, atomic number, remember, is equal to the number of protons. This has 3 protons, so the atomic number is 3. Then there's mass number. Mass number is equal to the total number of protons and neutrons. So I've got 3 protons and 4 neutrons, and 3 plus 4 is 7, so the mass number is 7. Last but not least is the element. So to find the element, you use the number of protons. So I need to take my periodic table And I need to find which element has an atomic number of 3, right? 3 protons. And it looks like it's this one right here, lithium, Li. So for the element, I go ahead and I write Li. Well, there you have it, class. I hope this helps you understand atomic and mass numbers. Have a wonderful day.